Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. I hope that everybody is having an unbelievable start to your week. I am coming to you with this Monday morning motivational moment because I want to share something with you, and I'm hoping that it will encourage you. I'm hoping that it will bring life into a dark moment. Not everybody needs to hear this, but there is somebody out there who needs to hear what I'm about to say. So, uh, those who follow me and are close to me know something's been off this year. There's been a lot going on, and I've been very, very dear and close in how I handle it because it's an internal thing and everybody involved are people I care about in every aspect. But I've experienced loss at an enormous rate this year as it comes to the people I care about in different ways and in different situations. And those who know. I'm not here to get off into the ins and outs and details, but I'm here to talk about loss. I'm here to talk about opportunity. I'm here to talk about why we're still here. Over the course of the last 15 years or so, I have buried 3 of my younger siblings. One just recently. I have lost things that are extremely dear to me in life this year that I'm still managing. And what can happen in the moment of loss? What can happen in the moment of difficulty? What can happen in this is we can misinterpret our darkness, our struggle, our pain, our situation, and we can take it in a way that shuts us down. We can take it in a way that makes us bitter. We can take it in a way that disrupts our pattern and our path. And we can allow the pain to totally shut us down. We can allow it to make us antagonistically aggressive towards others, or we can sit back and listen to the faint voice of the pain as it sculpts a path and it reveals something that we get lost in. When I look at the fact that I've lost people I love to death, it reminds me of the preciousness of life. It reminds me that with every breath I take, it's God's reminder that I still have an opportunity to shake the ground, to shake up the world, to change something that is happening in this world that I'm not satisfied with, or that I feel that I have the ability to change. When you take a breath, you are doing something that somebody didn't get a chance to do. When I take a breath, every breath has purpose to me now, because I see that life isn't forever on this planet, that at some point I'm going to breathe my last. And you've heard me say it many times that I live every day on full because I want to die on E. What does it mean? It means that I'm going to take advantage of my moments, that I'm going to live life on full, that I'm going to see that with the breath comes possibility, with the breath comes responsibility, with the breath comes purpose. When I inhale and exhale, it's not simply a biological process. It's a spiritual reminder that I'm still in the fight. And if I'm still in the fight, there's still time left in the game. There's still time on the clock. I've watched enough sports to know that there are some exceptional and extraordinary comebacks that were improbable in the mind of the people that experienced them. But somebody didn't give up. Somebody stayed in the fight. Somebody pressed when it seemed impossible. We're talking about comebacks because somebody came back. Somebody looked at what they were going through and decided this will not be the end of my story. This will not be the end. Somebody beat cancer. Somebody beat divorce. Somebody beat financial catastrophic loss. Somebody beat lupus. I mean, there are so many people that are living in the purity of a new life experience because they didn't quit when the pain came. I didn't even know if I could get this video out because of where I'm at right now. I've tried to do it a number of times over several days, and every time I'm just overwhelmed because I'm fighting against so much, and I don't have the luxury of checking out. There are people who depend on me. In my business, there are people who depend on me. In my family, there are people who depend on me, on what I'm supposed to be becoming, because the version of myself that I'm becoming is what they need me to be in order to unleash them. And that is why I wake up every day and I say, thank you. Not for the darkness, not for the heartache, not for the loss, but thank you for the opportunity. Because in this breath that I breathe, I'm standing in a position to do something that I have not yet done. What I'm trying to get you to understand, there's still time to do something exceptional. If you are breathing, you're still in the fight. If you're breathing, you still have a chance to stand up and do something extraordinary. If you are breathing, there's time for a comeback in your life. Some of you have gone through some unbelievable things over the course of your life. Some of you, this year has been just as taxing for you as it has been for me. But we're still breathing. We're still in the fight. There's still something worth holding on to. There's still something worth pressing forward for. You are going to have to realize that your situation is just that. It's a situation. It's a circumstance. What does it mean? In its very definition, it's temporal. It's not long standing. It doesn't last forever. Don't anchor yourself in the situation. Anchor yourself in the solution. Anchor yourself in the ability to overcome. Anchor yourself in the resilience of your nature. Anchor yourself in the fact that the answer to every problem you're going to experience is there for you. It's on the way. Just stand tight. Just hold on. Don't you dare quit. There's so many things going on. There's so much that we face on a regular basis. There's so much that can trip us up. There's so many elements and components of life that we are constantly trying to manage, negotiate, and master, that we can lose sight of the simplicity and the nature of our very being. And it'll cause us to check out. There's something inside of you that's great. There's something inside of you that's divine. There's something inside of you that is extraordinary and phenomenal. The pain wasn't meant to destroy it. It was meant to refine it. It was meant to define it and awaken it. If you're still breathing, you're still in the fight. Every breath you take is a reminder that there's time remaining on the clock of life, and that you can now at any moment initiate and mount a massive comeback. No matter where you've been through, no matter what you're going through, no matter who hurt you, no matter what mistakes you made, no matter how bad you think you screwed it up. Don't mortgage your future trying to pay for your past. Make amends in places you can. Look forward and determine in your life that this is not the end. This is not the final story. This isn't the final chapter of my life. I'm about to write a new narrative. I'm about to do something exceptional. I'm about to do something extraordinary. I'm about to unchain this beast within and unleash it in a way that I'm going to shake up the world. You have the capacity to do something exceptional and extraordinary, but if you don't stand right now, you will find yourself consumed and overcome by the very thing you were designed to conquer. I encourage you. I challenge you to stand. Finally, for those of you who knows there's something greater and you're struggling to get there, and you think that there may be an opportunity for working with me and getting there, there's a link in that description box. It's only for the ones who are really truly set on that. But whoever you are out there, don't give up. The race isn't given to the swift. It's not even given to the strong. It's given to the ones that endure. That's why I ask people, what's the distance you're willing to go? How far are you willing to go to have it? How hard are you willing to push to obtain it? What are the things you're willing to sacrifice to make this thing a reality? Life will pay whatever price you demand of it. But life has a way of giving some pretty audacious counter demands in its response to your demands on it. Want it. You have to be willing to go the distance. Yes, this has been a challenging year for me, but it has uncovered some of the things that I had forgotten about who I was. It has reminded me of the splendidness of my purpose and my nature and what I'm capable of beyond measure. And I am now focused at a point in a time in life more than I've ever been at any point. I've been shaken. I've been hard pressed. I've been bruised, but I ain't broken. That's the challenge. Don't let it break you. Believe in your purpose. Believe in your design. Believe in your divine nature. Believe in your inextricable bond with God. Trust it. Walk in it. Be your own force of healing by divine connectivity, and then connect with others and help them heal. The power is in the healing. I challenge you. And again, for those who want to work with me, you can. I have created an opportunity for you to do so. I think for those who are really serious, it's a real nice opportunity. But whatever. If you don't, play this video over and over again until it gets into the depths of your psyche, until you inculcate it into the deepest roots of who you are. If you're still breathing, you're still in the fight. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an exceptional and remarkable remainder of your day. I thank you for dropping in and giving me a bit of your time. On that note, I'm out of here. Take care. As I always say, I live my life on full and I die